So lots of crazy, scary stuff going on right now in the world, right? With all this virus stuff. But I just am thinking, like, if the world is coming to an end, you might as well be happy. And you might as well eat Rice Krispie Treats because they are very delicious. I legitimately love them. So I thought, because most of you are not going to believe this, but I actually am a dietitian, but I love sweets. And so, so I thought, what if Rice Krispie Treats could boost your immunity? So I Googled it, and wouldn't you know it, in 2010, Kellogg's actually had made a claim that Rice Krispies would help boost your child's immunity because of the vitamins, because it had like 25% of certain vitamins that were known to boost immunity. Well, the FDA claimed that dubious, and they had to remove that from their label. But I'm thinking, you know, if there's some vitamin A, some vitamin E, some good stuff in here, I mean, it can't hurt. So, you know, in an effort to boost your immunity, I mean, this is just my claim. Why not try your own case study and eat Rice Krispie Treats? Because if nothing else, they're good for your mood. So that's a thought for today. Who knew?
I'm so glad you found my channel, Sweet Uniquities, where everything I do here is always custom and sweet, making it a true uniquity.
For today's project, we're going to be deviating from the cupcake, and we're going to be using Rice Krispie Treats as the basis for our project. I love Rice Krispie Treats. They're actually one of my favorite snacks, and I do love to make them from scratch, but I thought today, in the spirit of getting things done quickly, we are going to see how this transpires by actually using pre-made treats. So let's jump into today's project.
For this project, I'm using almond bark, but you can use melted wafers. I'm just chopping this up into smaller pieces and following the directions to get it melted.
All right, so I had a little surprise. While the melty wafers, or while the almond bark was melting, I opened my Rice Krispie Treats, and there's M&Ms on them. It only says it on the package, Sweet Uniquity. I mean, anyway, reading is apparently complicated for this girl. So I still think it'll work. They're just on the top. It actually will probably taste even better. I just didn't know about, you know, cutting through the M&Ms, how well that will work. So we're gonna just go with it, but that was a surprise, so surprise. So what we're gonna do first of all, I had this this little cookie cutter, and then I purchased this one at Walmart because I loved the shape of it. But depending on the size of your jar, you just want to make sure you have a cookie cutter or some type of I don't know, or you could even cut it out like using a knife and a pattern or what have you. But I'm gonna glue these two together using the melty wafers, and then we're gonna let that set, and then we're going to try to cut the bunnies with the cutter. So we're just gonna use this like glue. And while I'm doing this, I wanted to show you, I recently had the opportunity to go to St. Louis and see my family. And while I was there, I did a quick little visit to my friend Melanie's store. I've known Melanie since I was 5 or 6. She lived behind me growing up. We were good friends all through elementary and grade school, high school, and college, and we still remain friends now. But she has the most amazing store in Webster Groves, Missouri. So if you ever, it's a suburb of St. Louis. So if you ever get a chance and are in the area, it is truly beautiful. They have done such an amazing job. They have some pieces of interesting furniture, like antique pieces, but a lot of home decor, and then some decor for the body. So I got this bracelet there, and I just love it. And it's made, I think, by a local artist, but it has this bee charm on it. And it makes me feel very fancy. I feel very European when I wear bee jewelry for some reason. I don't know why. That probably makes no sense, but I just feel very fancy with the bee on my wrist. So anyway, I just thought I would show you this. It's so cute. They have all sorts of things. She has just beautiful things. Pillows, candles, sit around pretties, trinkets, just amazing things. So it's called Story 7. You need to know that. I will link it down below, but it's called Story 7. So anyway, so I'm gonna let this harden up. It should only take a few minutes. Then we're going to cut out the bunnies. and then we are going to coat them in the bark. So stay tuned for that.
You can see that worked. The Rice Krispie Treats are held together. And I'm going to use the cutter to cut the Rice Krispie shapes into bunnies. This one's not very deep, so I'm having to use a knife to cut all the way around the bunny. So if your cutter is kind of shallow, just use a knife or some type of sharp object to get your form out. And then just try to clean it up a little bit. And then you're left with a really cute little bunny. This cutter is a little bit deeper, so I don't have to use my knife as much. It's just thicker, so it works better. Let's clean up the edges, and voila, cute little bunny. So put those bunnies on a stick. It will make it so much easier when you go to spoon the melted wafers or the melted almond bark over. Just make sure that you cover all the little nooks and crannies and M&Ms if you have them, so that nothing's peeking out. You want a good solid white coating. I would love it if you would like today's video and subscribe to my videos. If you would ring the little bell down below as well, then you are sure to not miss any future content. They will send you a little note and say, hey, Sweet Uniquities has uploaded a new video, and that way you don't miss anything I have planned in the future. Also, if you leave me a comment, I know I'm asking a lot today, but leave me a little comment and let me know if you might try this video or what you might like to see in the future. I love to hear from all of you, and it would be great to do some things that would be exciting for you.
While the Rice Krispie Treats are, setting up, I'm going to be working on the bunny. And so I picked up a little package of these bunnies. Aren't they cute? At the Dollar Tree. I think I got 4 of them. And he is completely adorable as he is. However, I would like him to not be blue. I want him to be white. So what I'm going to do is attempt to take this glittered blue bunny and turn him into a glittered white bunny. And hopefully he'll be cute. But anyway, I think he will be. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave him on this stick, and I'm going to try to take his tail off. Let's see. Oops. Got his tail off, and then his little eyeballs. And then I'm going to deconstruct the bunny. And then I am going to paint him with white acrylic paint, and then let that dry. And then I'm going to use some craft adhesive, and we will see how this works. And I'm going to just use some white glitter just to make him white. And then from there, I will glue the little, pieces back on him. And so, sorry, bunny. And we'll see how all that turns out. So we'll be right back. So here are the bunnies. So they have a great little white coating on them. And I took the sticks out because we no longer need those. And now I'm going to just use some baby pink fondant, and I'm not adding Tylose. So crazy day for me, no Tylose, no cupcakes. This is completely off my, I'm feeling a little shaky because this is like not my norm. I'm feeling like, feeling a little out of my element. But I'm going to just try to cut with a little knife some insides for the ears, and then we will get everything attached, and I'll show you how it all comes together. So I'm going to take the stick that I used to hold the Rice Krispies when I was coating them, and I'm going to just use it. I'm going to put a little bit of melted chocolate on the back of the ears and just use that as my glue. Press it down in there. So there are the ears on that guy. Here are the little ears on that guy. And you could totally use melty wafers too, if you had like the pink, the dark, the bright pink, whatever. You could totally use melted wafers instead of fondant. I just happen to have baby pink fondant. So for the eyes, I bought, and you can get these like at Michael's or even Walmart, but these I actually got at a cake decorating place. But I have a whole bunch of different eyes made from royal icing, different shapes. And so they just really bring to life the little bunnies. Like, isn't that funny? But in the spirit of, the times of the world, just in case you wanted to make a bunny with a virus, I have these from, this is the virus bunny. That's the bunny with the virus. Is that funny? That's highly inappropriate. I apologize, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, we're not going to use those today, but I'm just going to use these little normal eyeballs. If you're, little melted chocolate on the back. Oops. Plop your eye down. You do have you know what, those are that one's kind of big. Let's use this one. Gotta put a little bit of melted chocolate on the back. Plop it down. He is so cute. So there's his little eyes. There are his little eyes, bad grammar. I'm gonna put them a little closer together because that makes it look kind of funny. And for the nose, again, you could use melted, chocolate, or you could use fondant. But I had these bright pink little pearls, so I'm just gonna put those on there. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. Isn't he looking cute? We're getting there. I'm gonna use a AmeriColor Gourmet Writer to make some little, make a little mouth, and then to make some little whiskers. And this always scares me because I'm like, he's so cute, I don't wanna mess him up. Sometimes this is the part that is kind of scary, but we're gonna make him adorable. Ah, he's cute, right? All right, his little friend needs to have some whiskers. This is gonna make somebody really happy to receive this surprise. He's so cute. For Easter, for a little Easter treat. All right, so I'm going to run out, check on Bunny, little white bunny, and see how he's drying. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna spray the adhesive over little bunny, and then quickly, because it is so windy out here. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh, I'm very happy. Okay, I'll show you here just a second. Un momento, por favor. I will show you how adorable he looks. Ah, he is a cutie. Okay, here is how he turned out. Can you see? Hopefully in the sun, all the sparkles. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna let him dry, and then we're gonna put him on top of our jar. So our little white bunny, he turned out to be a blue-eyed bunny, is all finished. He started like this. He turned out like this. I went ahead and glued the eyes and the tail back on. He was actually very cute without eyes and a tail, so it's your choice if you want to even, do all of this to him, but I just think he turned out really cute. And because his eyes, when I pulled it off of the blue, it kind of transferred and stayed on the eyes. He does look like he has blue eyes. So it's our little blue-eyed bunny. So super cute. So he is all done and ready to be attached. So I just have a couple of jars here. And this one is just a regular, canning jar. And I picked up some grass at Walmart. It was like right at 97 cents. I love this new grass. It is so shiny and looks like ribbons. It looks like shredded ribbons, which I am all about. So just put some in there to make it look like a little spot that's worthy of a pretty little bunny. And so you have that. And then I'm taking a cupcake paper. And I picked these up at TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and they were $2.99 for 48. And I think they're so pretty. I will use these for lots of different things. I probably won't bake in them, but I will use them to put a baked cupcake in. So you get the 3 colors, which is great. I'm going to use the fuchsia today. And so just put that down in your jar, which is proving to be more difficult than it would seem to get it flat. And then take your cute little bunny, which is the true gift on this one, and you put him down in there, and truly so cute. Like, can you see him? His eyes look kind of goofy through the glass, but so cute. Anyone is going to be so happy to receive this bunny as an Easter present or a little spring present. It doesn't even have to be Easter. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit like. I have a lot of fun here by myself, but I would love it if you all would have fun with me. So hopefully you are enjoying these videos and you will come back and subscribe. This is a little jar I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and it's a little bit more decorative than the regular canning jar. So what I was thinking for this one is this would actually be part of the gift as well. So I'm gonna glue the little bunny on top. And so next year, when the person that you give this to takes it out, they can actually put candy in it or use it as part of their display where they're decorating for spring. And I'm gonna put a little, I have a magenta and silver ribbon. I'm gonna tie that around there and put a little tag on it, and it'll be ready to give as a gift. So I will get little bunny glued on, and I will show you the finished project in just a minute.
Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a like, hit subscribe, and ring the little bell. I would love to have you back. I think the little bunnies turned out so cute, and I know anyone on your favorite person list is going to so enjoy receiving these for a little spring or Easter gift. So happy Easter to you and yours from Sweet Uniquities, and I'll look forward to seeing you